Latvia's genteel capital Riga belies divisions growing in the country, as they are in Lithuania and Poland. Latvian experts say that is in part due to the weaponization of migration by Russia and its ally, Belarus. Populists is Latvia's former deputy defense minister.
Literally, Russia and Belarus were paying thousands of Iraqis, Syrians, put them on a plane, they landed in Minsk, and then they bused them to the border with Poland, Lithuania and Latvia, and pushed them through the border.
Migrants began pouring across the borders in 2021. Populists says Russia and Belarus had a clear goal.
To create discussions in Latvian politics in order to bring all kind of populist parties to the power.
Aine Šlesers leads Latvia First, one such party cited by Populists. He set it up in 2021 to protest the use of COVID-19 vaccines. Šlesers is also a well-known businessman and politician in Latvia, working on a project to build new apartments and hotels on Riga's waterfront. He has taken strong stands on the economy and immigration.
But we don't need to bring people from third world countries which will bring crime, which will bring problems to our country. And we see what's going on in Europe in many places. I don't want to name now the countries, but you know, all these gangs of immigrants which came and they really increase the rate of crime. It's terrible.
But the relationship between migration and crime is not so simple, says Martin Lang, who has studied the issue.
It's not always clear that new immigrants, irrespective from which country they come, increase crime. If they're not allowed to work, if they have bad living conditions, and that may increase crime.
Some analysts say that weaponized migration is part of Russia's hybrid war against the West, designed to counter EU centrists and amplify far-right parties in pursuit of Moscow's goals. But some experts say the impact of voters' fears on the rise of populist and far-right parties in Europe may be overblown, and other factors like the impact on foreign policy may be playing a larger role.
Does weaponization of migration work as a foreign policy tool? Yes. Can I tell you that politicians feel that they have been very adversely affected by weaponization? Yes. Does the data in the grand scheme of things necessarily suggest that they're right? I'm not sure.
Latvia First claimed a seat in the European Parliament in June, in elections that saw far-right parties making significant gains in Italy, France and Germany. This year, Poland has called out Belarus's use of the tactic, while Finland, which shares a 1,300-kilometre border with Russia, has passed a law in mid-July to prevent it. Henry Wilkins, VOA News, Riga, Latvia.